Hello and welcome to today's session, See It in Action, Search Marketing CTV Success Stories. I'll be your presenter, Tyler Young, Senior Digital Marketing Analyst at Mountain. In my current role, I'm hands-on keyboard to help run all of Mountain's internal paid media campaigns, including search, social, and our very own performance TV efforts. I got my start in marketing working at ad agencies where paid search was the very first channel I learned, so the basis of today's presentation is very near and dear to my heart. Today, we're going to talk about how search marketers can take that mentality they use when building out and optimizing the perfect paid search campaign and apply it to connected TV, allowing them to generate better performance and unearth lucrative new audiences for their organizations and clients. So, here's our agenda. First, we'll talk about the benefits of using that search marketing mentality and applying it to CTV. Then, we'll discuss how the halo effect of CTV campaigns can lead to better outcomes in your paid search efforts. Finally, we'll take a look at how a real brand has used CTV to uncover a new audience, which has in turn impacted how they think about their targeting and produced more leads for their business. So before we do that, let's do a brief exercise. So quick, think of your favorite ad. It can be from any medium, any platform, but it has to be one that has really stuck with you. Maybe you even look forward to seeing it. You got it? Okay. Did you just picture a TV ad? Maybe you're a stubborn digital marketer that's really proud of some paid search copy you spun up, or there was a social campaign that you really enjoyed. But for most of us, TV advertisements are the ones that really resonate. And this is nothing new. The television medium has long been known for memorable, high impact audio visual messaging. It's where famous brand mascots are born and sometimes cultural touchstones are developed. But we know that advertising has moved to a more nuanced mindset that incorporates performance marketing today. This has allowed digital channels like paid search to become powerful tools that give marketers that ability to precisely target audiences and measure outcomes. And that's something that television has traditionally lacked. Now, CTV has finally brought the television up to speed by aligning it closely with performance marketing channels and making it an additive solution that sits alongside paid search. Let's spend a little time talking about today's consumers. They're spending more time on digital channels than ever before across every device imaginable. Computers, phones, tablets, you name it. And the term for this is omni-channel. Consumers take that approach to both entertainment, free time, and shopping, researching their buying decisions. Think about how you yourself might go about buying a product or a service. There tends to be quite a few steps in between being introduced to a company or a product or a service and reaching for your wallet to purchase. What you're more likely to see is to see the brand mentioned somewhere. You search for them in your preferred search engine. You spend some time on their website, clicking around to various pages. Maybe you try to get opinions from a third party. You likely get hit with some retargeting ads, and then maybe you settle on a decision. Successful companies understand this process, and they've determined they have to take that omni-channel approach to their marketing efforts as well. It's the classic advice of meet them where they are. And in this day and age, consumers are everywhere. Fortunately, for search marketers, this plays right into our hands. CTV and search are a perfect pair for performance marketers. As I just mentioned, we often get introduced to a company on TV. And if we're interested, what's the next logical step? Probably a quick search on our phone, tablet, computer, whatever device it may be, on that company to learn more about who they are and what they do. And the strategies and skills that we have from search can be carried over to how we run our TV campaigns. Better yet, those CTV campaigns also have a halo effect on all of our paid media campaigns, including paid search. So, what do we mean when we say halo effect? Simply put, it's when CTV is added to your omni-channel mix and you use its targeting, measurement, and non-skippable messaging on living room quality programming to improve your ad impact across the board, particularly on paid search. And this is a huge help for us marketers in the paid media space. It means more eyeballs on our message, more users seeking out our company, improved site traffic, which in turn boosts things like retargeting and ultimately increases the number of opportunities we have to generate conversions. So here's what we've seen Mountain CTV provide to our clients that also run paid search. After 30 days, Mountain's halo effect produces a 2% stronger conversion rate for paid search. Not a massive number, but improvement nonetheless. And then after 90 days, if you stick with Mountain CTV, that halo effect produces a 22% stronger conversion rate for paid search. Now, that's a huge impact that results directly from users seeing your message alongside living room quality content, and then you, as a marketer, being set up for success with the proven omni-channel strategy that mirrors what your consumers are doing in their shopping behavior every day. So we know it's not all about conversions, of course, although that is a very important metric we're all held to. But CTV is also benefiting these channels in a few other ways. For example, branded search results for paid search and SEO see a spike from CTV campaigns. And we know as search marketers that these are indications that your top funnel messaging is reaching users and encouraging them to seek out your services. Remember, CTV is a cross-device experience. Think about how you may enjoy your favorite show or program. You're probably watching while your smartphone sits in your pocket or right next to you on the couch, and consumers at large are likely to see your ad in a similar moment for themselves, and then reach for their phone if your message piques their interest. Getting these sorts of qualified users on your site can fill up retargeting buckets, bulking up an audience that we all know is often small in number, but mighty in performance. And in short, CTV is a boon for search marketers. Those that get their organizations on board with CTV are often blowing past their KPIs, uncovering new opportunities, producing more leads, therefore revenue, and looking like heroes in the process. CTV's targeting and measurement capabilities make it easier than ever to unearth new brand opportunities, especially when approached with a performance marketing mindset. So before we wrap up this session, I wanted to talk through an example of a real company that is seeing success with Mountain CTV run alongside their paid search campaigns and managed to discover a brand new audience in the process. So for those unfamiliar, Rumpel is a company that makes durable blankets made for outside use, things like going on hikes, camping, to the beach, etc. And after a strategy session with their Mountain customer success team, Rumpel opted to launch their first ever home and patio campaign. And this was a slight deviation from their traditional enthusiast audience to more of a casual or lifestyle audience. They did this by targeting a new audience interested in home decor and living on the fringes of outdoor living. And they also created messaging variations that resonated with the audience's specific lifestyle. So, how'd they do? You can see here that the new audience had conversion rates of 35% higher than their previously established core audiences in the same time frame. Rumpel also saw that their paid search campaigns crushed their previous benchmarks with a conversion rate increase of 138%. Another demonstration of how impactful that Mountain CTV halo effect can really be. And also, this sort of performance gave Rumpel all the data they needed to fully flesh out this new home and patio audience as a highly profitable segment for their business. So, let's recap what we've covered today. First, we learned that CTV's ability to target audiences and feed into a modern, omni-channel approach of digital marketing is a natural fit for search marketers to take their established skill set and translate it into powerful TV ad campaigns. We discovered that CTV has an undeniable halo effect that is supporting the efforts of SEO and PPC marketers so that their campaigns produce better outcomes, streamline their processes, and solve their challenges. We also found that search marketers are able to get their marketing teams on board with CTV are looking like heroes as a result. And finally, there are real brands that are using CTV right now to uncover profitable new audiences, rethink their targeting strategies, and in turn, produce more leads and revenue than ever before. And with that, I wrap up my session. I hope I was able to provide some information on how CTV can help your organization grow. Thank you for taking time to attend, and I hope you have a great day.
Thank you for watching. Click the agenda link at the top of your screen to choose your next session.